Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Had a little technical difficulties there. Matter of fact, I'm having some technical difficulties right now. My light is starting to bend over and fall. So it may get dark on us here in just a little bit. What is going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well this evening. Thank you for coming in. Let me bring my live chat out to the front so I can see what everyone is doing over here. Hey, hey, hey. We've got David Glunt in the house. Nice to have you. Karen Herky in here. Thank you very much for coming in. Got Auntie Ann. Oh, yeah. Let's see if Auntie Ann said it. Where's she at there? Hi, Tim. And she says, I'm not sure. I'm sure you blah, blah, blah. Where's that? Auntie Ann says, oh, shh, to Cuddly Texan. And then Auntie Ann says, loud and clear, but a little dark. Yeah, there you go. It's a little dark because my light is falling on me. I got a ring light and it broke, and I got some duct tape holding on, and it is just leaning over. But that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Actually, you know what? I can fix that real quick. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Lone Cowboy Adventures. I've got something really cool here. You know these lights I always use for colors and stuff. I did not turn them on, and I guess the reason I didn't turn them on tonight is because I probably need them for the main light. So let me turn those on. Lumpy Burke's in here. Good evening. Ryan Kelly, hello. Drew's Lens, what's up, Drew? Thanks for coming in. Cuddly Texan. Brian Wilkerson. Gene is in the house. Grape is in here. Atasha Lynn. Of course, my Jin is in here. Love you so much, sweetie. Thanks for coming in. Let me turn this on here. Let me get some white light. White light, baby. White light. Boom. Oh, we got some white. Well, I don't want that right there. I just want some solid white light. Color. Boom. And white. Why can't I get the white? How about there? Move that on over. Turn that right there on. Get the white light and turn it down. Ooh, that's bright. That's bright in the house here. Okay, 1 second, guys. I do apologize. What's going on here? I don't know what's going on, but there we go. It's working now. Here we go. Let me move these right up here. Again, I was ready, but then my light fell on me. All right. Got a little bit better light. Let me see what that looks like in the chat there. Oh, woohoo, that's way too bright. That's way too bright. All right, guys, I apologize. There we go. All right, we got some light going on now. Karen Brest is in here. Hello, hello. K62, thanks for coming in. Tim Mason, how you doing, Tim? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I felt better myself, Tim, and I am not complaining, buddy. Tim's going through a lot, and what I've got going on pales in comparison. I'll tell you right now, pales in comparison. So I'm still stupid blessed, stupid blessed. I hope all y'all feel a little stupid blessed tonight. Let me turn that down just a little bit more. There we go. Hundra Jason, what's up, brother? Come on in. Linda Bendos is in here. D Stanley, thank you very much for coming in. Tim Liggett, how you doing, Tim? B Patton, what hurts? Woo! Well, B Patton, what hurts is my face hurts. Not so much right here. Not so much right here. Not so much right here. But right here. What movie is that from? You might know what movie that from. It doesn't hurt so much right here, but right here. What's up, Jess? Tree Haven's in the house. Thanks for coming in. Yes, tooth pain. Lots and lots of tooth pain. I don't like tooth pain, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Ace Nope, what's going on? Ace Nope, thanks for coming in. Jacques Lovstrom from Stockholm, Sweden's in the house. Thanks for coming in, Jacques. Yeah, if my light looks a little bit funny, guys, it's because my ring light just fell over, and then now I look all washed out. Let me see if I can adjust the color on a little bit. Make me look a little what? All right, I don't know what's going on here. Boom, 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 boom. We'll leave it right there. Oh man, I see a dentist in your future. Oh my goodness, we'll get into that shortly. It's just crazy. It's just some crazy stuff. Let me turn these lights up just a hair right there. Oh, nope, too much. Right there. I like that right there. Right there looks good. Okay. Liam McGothigan, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Put some whiskey on a cotton ball and hit it on that tooth. Karen, how about some moonshine? I got some of that banana pudding moonshine from last week, guys. It's the same bottle too, believe it or not. Got some. It helps the toothache, believe it or not. It does help a little bit. It does. Yeah, my ring light's completely fallen over now. This is the train wreck tonight, guys. It is a train wreck. That's kind of how I feel. Um, let's see. Lumpy Burke saying hi, Karen. Tundra says, "Ooh, we get to see an actual funny Tim." You don't get to see funny Tim. You get to see hurt and painful Tim. Um, yeah, I wish my light was not messed up there, but that's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Let's see if I can adjust this just to her. I ain't gonna play with it more. I ain't gonna play with it no more. Auntie Ann, it doesn't really help. It just makes you forget that you have a toothache. That's kind of right. It's kind of right. Um, did you get an antibiotic, Glenda? What time is it? 7:08. I'll get into that in just a minute. Man, my this ring light is just completely falling over. Get some clove oil and put it on your tooth. It will instantly numb it up. David Glunt, thanks for that. Someone said vanilla. Get some vanilla extract or some clove oil. Yeah, those all, I didn't have access to those, but I did have some access to some moonshine. Some moonshine. Tommy boy, Lumpy Burke. Not so much right here. Right here's where it hurt. That's right, Tommy boy. Gotta love me some Tommy boy. Antibiotics and whiskey is the cure, says Sean. Right on. Right on. Ah, whoo, okay. Saltwater wash and alcohol. I've been doing that gargling stuff too. Yes, I have. Um, let's see here. Brooke Burke is in the house. Thanks for coming in. Do appreciate you. Jin Jin says you look fine without a ring light. Oh, I look kind of washed out though. My eyes look blue though, don't they? Do my eyes look a little blue? Lone Cowboy Venture sounds to me like you've had too much action with your mouth. Kiss, kiss. Never have too much action with your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Come on. That tooth is affecting your sinuses. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. Anime Beekman, hello, hello. Let's see here. Big Wave, Florida. Get a pair of pliers and just pull it out. It saves you $300. Big Wave, Florida. That's exactly how I felt recently. Um, guys, we got 100 people in here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what's going on. Um, so about well, it was a few months ago. I think I told you guys a few months ago. I started getting a my top back molar there was guy had some pretty good pain in it, and happened on a weekend, and I suffered through the weekend. Called my dentist, and the dentist got me in first thing, and did X-rays, did all that, and didn't see any kind of cavities or anything. Said, Tim, I think you're going to need a root canal. I was like, oh man, I had one of them before, didn't much care for it, that's for sure. And said you have to go to an endodontist. He said I don't do root canals anymore. Pretty much, your family dentist, kind of shy away from those root canals because they can cause complications, infections, insurance liabilities, and we just don't do enough of them, Tim, to get really good at them. So I'm gonna send you to an endodontist. That's basically a root canal doctor. What's up, back to good? Glad to have you in here. That's for sure. Thank you. Pappy Smurf is in the house. Yeah, Paragon pulling your tooth. I seen that, Drew. I remember that. I remember that, brother. Tommy boy, rest in peace, Chris Farlow. You got that right, Jess. Brian Wilkers went to the dentist yesterday. So for my insurance in network, the nearest endodontist was 2 hours away. 2 hours away. Now, to save me about $1,000 to go to an in network endodontist, but it was 2 hours away. So, needless to say, my dentist gave me an antibiotic and a little bit of pain meds, and it went away pretty quick. And it just the tooth was just sensitive for a while. It's just sensitive for several months. Well, I should have known better. I should have done something about it. And you know, we had all kinds of stuff going on. The holidays, travel, all that. Tundra says, prepare for the next round of sickness. I got wiped out Thursday, totally useless. Next day, I was able to stay awake for the whole day. And Saturday, I cleaned the kitchen. Finally myself today. Man, I'm glad you're feeling better there, buddy. Glad you're feeling better. YouTube isn't updating the thumbs up on my end either. I'm sorry about that, Auntie Ann. Yeah, I don't. I barely got to go online. My as my ring light was falling, I went to go online. It's live on the live stream, and it wouldn't let me. I had to close YouTube down, open it back up to go live. So that's just how that works. Zero, not more delicious. So should have made that appointment with the endodontist. Did not do it. And then so all these things going on last weekend, this weekend going to the family Christmas and at Mount Magazine, going to see all the family and share some Christmas cheer with them. And then, of course, Christmas with my family next weekend after that. And of course, now the tooth thing happens. So I call that endodontist, the one I was supposed to get an appointment with, Worcestershire on the tooth, the head deadens the tooth. Did not know that, Tim. Thank you very much. Kentucky Bluegrass Living. Hey, how's Mrs. Tim doing? I think he's talking to you, Jen Jen. Just put blue light on and be Papa Smurf. There you go, blue Papa Smurf. What day is magazine party, Tim? Saturday night, buddy. Saturday night. I'll be sure to let you know for sure, but Saturday night. That would be 16th, I believe, right? Saturday night's the 16th. Let me pull that up real quick. Saturday night, 16th. Yeah, Drew. The Saturday night. All right. So I called to make an appointment with the endodontist because this is hurting. This is hurting real bad. I called to make an appointment. And I said, I got an emergency. It's hurting real bad. I need to get the first available. And they said, yes, Mr. Roberts, we'll get you in there as soon as we can. Looks like your first date available is January 23rd. I was like, did you say December 23rd? You know, like in 9 days from now? Or is that, yeah. No, that's whatever. 9, 10, 11, 13, whatever. And she's like, no, sir. That would be January 23rd. January 23rd. I'm in pain here. So I take the January 23rd, and she said, well, we'll put you on the call list in case someone opens up. I said, thank you very much. Thank you very much. She said, so what you can do is call your dentist, have them prescribe you an antibiotic and some pain meds, and hopefully you'll be feeling better while you're waiting to come see us in January 23rd. Next year, guys. I had to wait the whole year. What's up, Let's Trade Paint? Come on in. Talking about my tooth is hurting. It's the top left tooth. And matter of fact, my whole face feels like it hurts now. Doesn't it look like my whole face should hurt? So what David from Come On Homestead says, your face should hurt. Looking like that. A face looks like that, it should hurt. Thanks, David. Appreciate your caring attitude there, buddy. Too much honey. I know it. Too much honey. And I've actually got a crown on it. And the dentist said there's no cavity under it. Might have an abscess in the nerve or something. So who knows? We'll find out tomorrow when we get it off. So Brian Wilkerson's birthday Sunday. Well, happy birthday early. Oh yeah. All right. So I called my dentist and they said, yeah, we'll prescribe you an antibiotic and some painkiller, and hopefully that can get you through. So, well, the prescription did not go through yesterday. Okay. So I went home last night, and all I had was some ibuprofen and Tylenol. Okay. Ibuprofen and Tylenol. Take me some ibuprofen and Tylenol. Well, Lumpy Burke, thanks for becoming a member there. welcome to Ridge Life. And if I have any other members in here, like Auntie Ann, throw Lumpy Burke out some member emojis. Show Lumpy what we got going on here. I do appreciate it. Crazy John with them member emojis. Thank you very much. What's up, Lindsay? Into the mist. Can't wait to. Hopefully, Lindsay, do I get to see you guys Saturday night? We're going to be at Mount Magazine State Park Lodge. Maybe have a dinner, go to the bar, maybe have a fire pit somewhere at the campground down below. We'll figure something out. Boom with the member emojis, everybody. Boom with them right there. Thank you very much. Anyway, hope I get to see you, Lindsay and Drew. Um, Santa Claus may be coming bearing presents, y'all. So, family, if you want to see Santa Claus and you want to get on Santa Claus's lap, have him share your present. You come on up to Mount Magazine State Park Lodge, okay? Saturday night. Tundra says Tramadol is an absolute no-go for me. Hated it. They gave it to me when I had my wisdom teeth taken out. Tramadol is the only thing I give my dogs. Tramadol. I didn't know they give humans Tramadol. Well, it is Tundra Jason after all. So this light is okay. I'll go white light. All right. Lumpy Burke says I'm back. I had to cut out for a bit, but it's all good now. Well, thank you, Lumpy. I appreciate you very much. Pappy Smurf with the emojis. The Moran experience. Should I have prescribed you more sipping cream? Get the sipping cream. Okay, get a little bit more here. That didn't sound PG. Ooh, sitting on my lap. I got you. All right. So the dentist did prescribe me some antibiotics and some hydrocodone. Only gave me like 6 of them. Okay. 6 of them. Gotta last me a month. 6 hydrocodone and some antibiotics. Gotta last me a month. Oh, that ain't gonna cut it, I'll tell you that right now. Brian Wilkerson, what are you doing with the comments tonight? Am I doing something with the comments? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all right now, guys. I'm just kind of hurting here. Give me a prescription for ibuprofen 800 and Coors. So yeah, I was sucking on the ibuprofen and Tylenol last night. The dentist said you can mix those up and that actually helps a toothache a little bit better. Well, about midnight last night, I woke up and I was hurting so bad. And I didn't know what I was going to do. Seriously, I wanted to jab a needle in my jaw below that tooth and just like inject antifreeze. Well, maybe that will help. It looks like it should help. Or I wanted to go out in the garage and get a pair of pliers, Grandma Carol's garage, and get a pair of pliers and just rip my tooth out. I was like, they're hurting that much. Black tea will help draw out the infection and speed healing. Thank you, Ida. Appreciate that very much. Nice to have you in here, Ida. Appreciate you. How bad were you hurting, Tim? Whoo! If I was David from Come On Homestead and I'd have a quick response, I was hurting as bad as a biscuit in a hair next to the booyakaka. I ain't got them like David, though. Oral gel, yeah. Inject antifreeze. I was ready. Have your dentist pull it. I was ready to pull it myself. I'm serious. Drew, I'm serious. Drew knows. Drew pulled his own tooth before. Coke Zero, make it stop hurting real quick. That's right. Coke Zero, some moonshine sipping cream, and some hydrocodone. Mix those 3. Well, it still hurts, actually. It still hurts. Biscuit in a hair and your booyakaka. So yeah, midnight last night I woke up and guys, I was making bad decisions. So I'm in this camper down by the river, right? In my little van down by the river. And I open up my medicine cabinet in my camper down by the river on the ridge. And I got ibuprofen. I had a muscle relaxer from when I sprained something at some point. And I had some Maker's Mark whiskey that David left when he was here last. Because he liked that bougie whiskey, right? Maker's Mark. So y'all had said whiskey on the tooth helps it out. So last night I got an ibuprofen I got a muscle relaxer and I took a shot of whiskey and I gargled it and swallowed the pills. It's, I don't know. It's just, uh, uh, it took me about an hour to get back to sleep. About an hour, and I seriously, during that time, I was praying, Lord Jesus, let me get through this night. Uh, Let me get some relief, Lord. I promise, just whatever it takes. Let me get this pain gone. Let me get this pain gone. And I woke up. I had to go work this morning. Woke up at 4:20, and the pain was a little bit better. I got up, and it was frozen last night, so I didn't have any water in the Ridge crib. So I had to go to Grandma Carol's and take a shower, get ready to go work. Andy Ann says, "I'm glad you woke up." It was one little muscle relaxer, some ibuprofen, and a shot of Maker's Mark whiskey that Dave left here. Drew says, "I feel so bad. I know how I'm feeling." Yeah, I know you do, buddy. I know you do. You got to do what you got to do, says Lumpy Burke. You know it. You know it. Hey, 420. I can't do 420. I work, and work does the hair test, and it's not legal here, and can't do 420. Can't do 420. So I did make it through the night, and I had to go on a work trip today, guys. I had to be presentable, and I don't look presentable right now in this blue light and everything, but I had to be presentable. And I went to a business trip over in Arkansas, in Paragould, Arkansas. Went to a company that processes steel, and we went looking at yeah, I got you, Tundra Jason. You know what I'm talking about. Um, DOT regulated and tested. There you go. Same boat, says Cully Texan. Thunderstick, what's up, brother? D Stanley, I have a friend that takes pain pills with beer every night, and I worry about that friend. Yeah, you shouldn't take pain pills and whiskey. You should not do that. You should not do that. But see, the Coke Zero kind of counteracts it, especially because it's in a come on koozie. The come on koozie kind of takes the hydrocodone and takes the cone out of the hydro, right? And the shoon out of the shine. Okay, and that's what the hydro. That's what the come on does. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So I had to be presentable. I had no meds. I was ibuprofen it, and what's up, Big Wave, Florida? Come on in, brother. So I go to work, and we get in two vans. Van down by the river. No, I get in two vans. A bunch of us are going to a company to go look at robots. Yeah, robots. Tome origato, misto robato, tomo. But seriously, we're gonna go look at robots. Sounds like that shine is talking, says Kent. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Um, D Stanley, it's scary. She is my age, 71. It's Auntie Ann, says D. He's feeling it now, says Pappy Smurf. A business meeting while on mixed meds. Auntie Ann, I wasn't on anything at that point. It all wore off, and I was just pain. Brooke Burke says, I thought I needed a root canal done before, but it ended up abscess tooth and sinuses, 2/3 blocked. Had to have the tooth pulled, then surgery on my sinuses. Could be what I got. Could have an abscess in there because who knows? The dentist, no, the dentist did an X-ray, didn't see anything. So I really don't know. I'll find out. I'll find out soon. Um, Excuse me. So I'm out looking at these robots, and we're walking through the plant. Tim, pull that tooth live. I ain't Drew. Drew's a lot more manly than I am. I'll need a lot more of this banana cream shine if I'm gonna pull my own tooth. Okay. And you guys don't even know I don't even drink whiskey, but woo, woo. All right. If I was in that much pain, I think I would have just had the dentist pull it. My dentist don't even pull teeth. You got to go to somebody else to pull teeth too. This insurance stuff is just crazy. Just crazy. Be manly, he means desperate. All this tooth talk and all my teeth are starting to hurt. This is Karen Hernke. Don't let your teeth hurt. Don't let your teeth hurt. So I'm going to look at these robots. Because we've got, I work in a steel mill, and we have liquid steel. We have all this steam and fire and brimstone and all that stuff. And we want to keep our teammates away from those hazardous areas. So we're looking at not buying robots to replace workers. We're looking at robots to move workers out of harm's way. We've already bought one robot to take liquid metal temps, because right now a guy's got to suit up in silvers, and he's got to go over there looking like a spaceman. He's got to stick this long probe down in the liquid steel, pull it out, and that's how we get our temps. So we got a robot right now we're programming. We bought it off Chrysler at half price, mind you, and um, it takes temps now. So we got this guy away from. So we're looking at buying a bunch more robots to help keep people safe. All right. And all I can think about while I'm seeing these big robots is like that robot. Okay, that is giant robot that was picking up 5,000-pound pieces of hot steel, and it was picking up this like it was a little chiclet. It was picking up this steel like it was a chiclet and sticking it in a furnace and pulling it out and putting this little thing, and it was doing it to a millimeter precision. And breakouts are no joke. That's right, Lumpy Burke. You know that. Knows breakouts whenever the liquid steel comes out of the shell, and liquid steel goes everywhere liquid steel should not be. When liquid steel goes into the people places, not a good day. Not a good day. Stuff burns down, and I don't like that. But anyway, this robot was picking up this steel, this 5,000 pounds of steel, like it was a chiclet. And all I could think about was that robot could pull my tooth pretty easy. Like, pull a tooth. Pull it out, please, please pull it out. But no, I didn't pull my tooth out. But what did happen is while I was on that tour, I got a phone call. I said, excuse me, I got to take this call. It's from Jonesboro, Arkansas. I don't know nobody in Jonesboro, Arkansas except an endodontist. Goodness gracious, I prayed the night before, and guess what? The endodontist called me and said, Mr. Roberts, we can get you in. I didn't care what they said. They said, book it. They said, we can get you in tomorrow morning at 7:45. It's 2 hours from here. So I'm going to get up and drive 2 hours and get there by 7:30. And they're going to do something to this tooth. Instead of January 23rd, I'm going to go in on December 13th. That's what? 30, 40 days early? Yo, baby. So, what are the chances the only dentist is at my Jen's house? Actually, this is not even near Jen. It's still over an hour away from Jennifer, an hour and a half away from Jennifer. But so yes, I'm going in tomorrow morning. As soon as I get up, I'm taking the day off, and I'm going to go all the way back. But basically, where I was doing the robots was pretty close to where that was Paragould, Arkansas, and I'm going to Jonesboro, Arkansas. I could just, matter of fact, if they'd have said, Mr. Roberts, we can get you in today, I would have had the people at the plant take me over there, and I would have done it today. Dennis said, I can do it for half price. Man, last night I would have let anybody do it for any price. I would have paid $1,000. I'd have paid $1,300. But I think it's only cost me like $300 now in network at this endodontist. If you do it out of network, it's like $1,300, something like that. Glenn and Shannon, Salty Life. I got some pliers, Tim. Hate you have a bad tooth. I almost could do them pliers. Congrats, Tim, says Ace Nope. Yes. I'm very happy. Anesthesia, what's going to happen? No anesthesia. They just do the shots and then done. That's the plan. That's the plan. Better get some pain pills after. Yeah, because these little 6 ones they gave me probably not gonna do much. So, but I'm hoping, because whenever you get a Dawn Hat Creek, what's up, lady? When you get a splinter, right? You get a big splinter. and it's been in there for a few days, and that splinter starts to fester a little bit, and that splinter starts to create all that pressure, and then you get around to getting that splinter out, and you pull the splinter out, and it's like, that's what I'm hoping it feels like tomorrow. I'm hoping they get up there and they do that root canal, and I'm hoping I come out of that root canal going, oh, like that splinter just got pulled. How was that again? Oh! I'm sorry for the light, guys. My ring light fell over and the duct tape broke. I'm duct tape and applesauce here. Lumpy Burke says, drive over tonight and sleep in the truck. Man, might just do that. Might just do that. Glenn and Shannon Salty Life. No, if you can find a real cotton ball, soak it in Dr. Tinkner's antiseptic, bite down on it, and it will numb. I did that with whiskey last night. Did that with Maker's Mark whiskey. Brooke Burke, you just busted my eardrum with my earbuds, and I'm sorry, Brooke. I'm sorry. Oh, Melody, his to bliss Calkin. Hey, y'all, I'm tired. Hey, to TMI, Tim. Sorry. Auntie Ann, I'm thinking you won't be feeling that happy when they get done. A few days later, yes. I don't care, Auntie Ann. I just want it done. Jock Lofstrom with the tooth. Thank you very much, Jock. Appreciate you. All right. Well, we just talked 30 minutes about my tooth, and I apologize. I apologize. Duct tape broker. Duct tape broke. Tim writing country music now. I got the duct tape broke, and my dog ran away. Oh yeah, that's my country song right there. Um, I think maybe this hydrocodone and the moonshine maybe it's starting to do something. What's Ernest T. Bass? What's Ernest T. Bass from? Didn't Ernest T. Bass, he likes some moonshine? Are any more hunging? Well, hey, what's up, big wave? What's Ernest T. Bass from? Anybody know? Hunting. Hunting. I have not done any more hunting. Well, I did. Andy Griffith. There you go, Glenda. Andy. She knows who Ernest T. Bass is. Ernest T. Bass. Do y'all know the toothbrush was invented in Arkansas? Anywhere else, it would have been a teeth brush. Country song, says Auntie Ann. Lost your dog, your girl, and your truck, and your tooth falling out. It's gonna hurt. All gonna hurt. Those are all things that are gonna hurt. Oh boy, here we go, Tim. You need another jar. This is still the one from last time. Tim's tongue got in the way of his eye tooth, and he couldn't see what he was saying. Yeah. Oh yeah. No alcohol with control to drug dangerous. Yeah. I, yeah, I agree. I ain't gonna make excuses. I agree. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, hunting. So jar's going fast. Can't yeah. I did a little bit of hunting, but we weren't too serious about it because I had all that deer in the cooler. But all the deer is out of the cooler. Zero chronic wasting disease detected on my deer and Jin's deer. Jin and I processed it all up. And matter of fact, I just finished uploading the video for you to come out tomorrow on Jin and I processing the deer. So, um, matter of fact, I think you're gonna like the thumbnail. I think you're Jin. You still in here? Will they like the thumbnail of tomorrow's video? Jin liked it, I think. When you experience that pain, you don't care, says Drew. Drew knows exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. I sent Jin the thumbnail for tomorrow's video, and she sent back a pretty heart. She was very, very happy with tomorrow's thumbnail. Grandma Carol's in the house. Grandma Carol just fed me. I ate all soft foods tonight. She fed me corn pudding, some leftover Jin's turkey casserole. I think it was turkey or chicken casserole. And I had some cranberry sauce. And what else do I have? It was dressing, corn pudding, cranberry sauce, and I forgot now what are the. It was good though. Grandma Carol thing. Salty, says Drew. Salty. I'm going shot for shot with 10, says Tundra Jason. So tomorrow's video is going to be Jen and I processing my deer and her deer, and I think you're gonna like it. Jen says, "Hey, they will love it like I did." Awesome, awesome. All right. Speaking of thumbnails, Jen and I this last weekend, while I was suffering through a toothache, we went to my company Christmas party. It was at the Peabody Hotel in downtown Memphis. Anybody know about the Peabody Ducks? Very, very nice hotel. Very, very nice hotel. And we had a company Christmas party, and there was probably 400 or 500 people there. It was a really good time. Ginger and I had a good time. Got to hang out with some good friends. Ate some pretty good food. The deviled eggs were good. I like the deviled eggs. And we got to watch. We're at round tables, and the table right next to us, we heard some commotion, and we looked over about 6 feet from us, and this young fella, he got down on one knee and he proposed to his girlfriend at the Christmas party at the Peabody Hotel. And she was all giggly and laughy, and she said yes. And with all the talk of Niagara Falls and all that stuff you guys were doing to me and Jen, I decided to kind of get you back a little bit. I don't do Cuddly Texan. I don't do clickbait, whereas it's a lie. If I make a thumbnail, it's in the video. If I say she said yes and proposal at the Peabody, it's in there. Just wasn't me. Just wasn't me. Odd place and time to propose. Yeah, that's at a company Christmas party. So I looked over at Jen as this proposal was going on. I looked over at her and I said, "Honey," because I call her honey, because I like honey, because honey's sweet. She's sweet on me. I looked over at her and said, "Honey, I promise you, I will never propose to you at a company function." I said, "No offense to the people over here, because they were having a time of their lives and everything." I said, "I promise I will never propose to you at a company function." And Drew says, "Oh, Tim." You all keep thinking it's going to happen in Niagara Falls, but Ginger and I have talked about this subject, and we are both very, very happy, and we are taking it slow and steady, because slow and steady wins the race. Not going to jump into anything other than just be madly in love and respect each other, and treat each other with kindness, respect, love, tenderness, and all the other good things that Elvis Presley sings about. Okay? And Hunkle burning love too. Hunkle burning love. I just snorted. Did you hear that? I laughed so hard I snorted. But maybe a meetup in May at the lake, says Dawn. Woo! Because we do like the water, don't we, Jen? We are water people. We like the water. Jen said he did say that. Amen, baby. Hey. Tundra Jason says, "I proposed to Angela while she was in the kitchen. I didn't even know I was doing it until then." Man, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Now, like at the Christmas party at the Peabody, downstairs, the big giant Christmas tree, and the Christmas music was playing. The Christmas cheer was all everywhere. Man, it's pretty romantic. I tell you right now, it was a pretty romantic place, but not the time, nor the place, or the emotion. It's the time or the place or the emotion. She's got mood, she got feeling. Dun, dun, dun. Grease is the word that you heard. Oh yeah, water is where it's at, says Jen. Family Buffalo trip. Now, Brooke, we are looking at getting the family together for a rafting trip. That is something we are looking at doing because we did the family fellas fishing trip, and maybe a family uh, float would be in order too. I'd love to do a family float. So, family that's out there listening to that, we need to plan a summer family float. Okay. Auntie Ann, I guess that dude that proposed thought we had a beautiful place. This saves me some money. I mean, I don't know. He was young. They were young, and I wish him the best. I really do. I wish him the best. Dennis Green, I dropped the question on my late wife in the water in California. Beautiful. California is a beautiful state. It got some questionable politics there, but it's a beautiful, beautiful state. Beautiful state. Cully Texan, okay, he drank too much. He's gone from funny to singing, and singing is not good when it comes from me. I'll tell you that right now. Or on a mountain, says Gene. Brooke Burke, yeah, Ridge Life. Yes, I was talking about proposing to the Grape. You could go to Vegas and have Elvis marry you. I said a hunka burning low. All right. I'm too funny. I say I'm too funny in my own mind. I'll tell you that right now. Jen says, yes, the buffalo. Arkansas buffalo is beautiful also. I've never been there. Never been there. Jock Lostrom with a diamond ring. Okay, so back to the diamond ring. Apparently, some people got a little upset with my thumbnail because a lot of people were saying, congratulations, Tim. Congratulations on getting engaged. Congratulations. I was like, what video did they watch? Because I never said I got engaged. I said, she said yes. Proposal at the Peabody. My coworker. And all these people were saying congratulations that apparently did not watch my video. They watched it, they looked at the thumbnail and they said congratulations, and they moved on to watching Simple Life Proclaim and Country Road Cure and Come On Homesteading and Drifting Dreamers 5. They just kind of skipped over my video. They just kind of looked at the thumbnail and said, congratulations, Tim, we're going to watch somebody else. But hey, that's okay. But some people got a little upset. Karen thought the same thing. Okay. But you watched the video and you learned. So I love you for that. Thank you very, very much. Glenda Bendel, where did they get that idea? You can tell who watched. Yes, Cuddly Tex, you can tell who watched. It was kind of funny. Did not dig any of the California politics at all. That's why we moved to Oklahoma. There you go, Dennis Green. Glenn and Shannon Sotla, getting old isn't for the weak. Wish I had taken better care of myself, man. I feel you. I feel you. That's right. Tundra Jason, people get upset at the fact they didn't watch your video. That's right. They did. They got upset because they assumed, and you know what happens when you assume between you and me makes a out of you and me. Okay. So they assumed and they were wrong and they got mad. And but most of you didn't. Most of you either laughed about it, watched the video and knew exactly what I meant, and commenced to just having a good time like me and Jen do. Okay. And by the way, Jen was all in that. She knew everything about it. I run the thumbnails by her. I talk to her before I put the videos out. Nothing gets put across that she's in without getting some prior notification and stuff. Because we're a team like that. Okay, we're the Timifer. We're the Timifer. Timifer's a team. Grandma Carol, I'm his mom, and thought that too. Then I watched the video. See, then she watched the video. Do you think, Mom, I wouldn't tell you that I proposed to her before the video came out? Goodness gracious. Wanda Henry, that was straight up clickbait. Well, it was bait for a click for you to watch my video, which I hope you do anyway. But some definitions of clickbait are showing things that aren't in the video. Whenever someone shows a screenshot of something that's completely not even in the video, then that's kind of clickbait. So, but this was, she said yes, and It was at the Peabody, so that. Um, but it's all good. It's all okay, guys. Skin off my back, and I love every single one of you. Those that were offended, I'm sorry. You get offended it so easily. Maybe your mama didn't spank you enough. I don't know. I don't know. Rook Bark, Jennifer Rogers. Yes, I love it. Cully Texan, there's always some truth to clickbait. You would think so. You would hope that there would be some truth to it, and people just enjoy coming and watching the video. That's all I care about. Do y'all enjoy watching the video? I'll probably do some clickbait on some Dozer videos coming up. Lonely Hitchhiker Kent, right? That's like a Dozer clickbait. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I actually have been working on the Dozer video, and matter of fact, I got the processing video done, and it's uploaded to YouTube now, coming out tomorrow. And I'm going to go to the endodontist, get this work done. Probably not going to go to work since it's such a far drive, and I'll probably be medicated. I'm probably going to go to Jennifer's house and wait for her to get off work. And while I'm waiting, I'm probably going to edit the trail camera video for this week, which, guys, big bucks. The month of November trail camera videos, big bucks. I'm talking 8, 9, 10, 12 point bucks. Big old fat honking donkey deer. I mean, yes, big old deer. Tim the Toolman Roberts. What's up, Philip Ryder? Come on in. Come on in. Big Wave, Florida. I'm never offended, but if I see a Dozer clickbait, I might fall out. It's coming. So what I might do is after I work on the trail cam video, and if I'm still waiting on Jin, I might then work on some more Dozer editing. Okay, because the Dozer video is getting whittled down, guys. I'm making some progress on the Dozer video. I promise you. I promise you. Lumpy Burke, I like big bucks and I cannot lie. All those other does die. Ape, nope. I read comments a lot in all videos. I thought them chatters were out of line and funny because of their ignorance for leaving a negative comment. Yeah. And I don't delete comments. The only time I'll delete a comment is if it's threatening or if it's vulgar. Okay. Vulgar or threatening comments will get deleted. But I almost never get vulgar or threatening comments. Most of my viewers, matter of fact, the other family members get upset because I have such awesome viewers that don't leave the negative comments. Some people are just so rude. Matter of fact, Country Road Cures video they put out today. I mean, the first 12 comments were like, "You don't love your animals like Melanie and Gary love their animals." Just terrible. Just terrible. David Glunt, couldn't you have done the Dozer video in a series of videos? I could have, but it's it's a Dozer video. You just so it really doesn't need to be a series. I just need to get it down to one video. I just need to get it done. I just need to get it done. David said there is no Dozer video. Well, David is wrong. David is wrong. Glenda Bendel, that is terrible. Talking about a Komatsu 355A in the Granby, Colorado, says Tundra Jason. Undeserved words. Yep. Cuddy Texan, people get in their feelings a bit much when it comes to dogs. They do. They do. Rid those people, says Glenda Mendel. Jennifer Rogers says, when? Probably when we go to Niagara Falls. That's when the Dozer video will come out. Hey, now that not the first one of that was me. All right. Let's see. Let's get the list out. David from Come On Homestead. He always likes me having my list. 122 people in here, 84 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Tonight's just been a weird one. My ring light broke. I couldn't go live with technical difficulties. I'm in pain. I'm drinking Coke Zero, hydrocodone, antibiotics, and some moonshine banana pudding sipping cream. I thought the video was cute, Tim. Maybe someday you and Jen can be engaged. Kelly Texas said, I asked her and she said, yes, the Dozer video. Oops. Brian Carter. What's up, Brian? I honestly thought you had proposed to Jennifer. Guys, you never know. You never know. She is a lovely, lovely woman. We've only been dating 6 months. Okay. I'm recently divorced, and um, um, we are taking it slow. That's all I want to say, because we are loving our time with one another, getting to know one another. We've been together 6 months, so we've known each other 6 months, and it's just been great. It's just been great, and we're going to continue to grow in our relationship. We're going to continue to love on one another, and love on our kids and love on our families. I get to go meet her. Get to go meet her family for Christmas. We're going to go to see her daughter for Christmas this weekend, Friday night, and she's already met my kids, and she's met my mom. We're gonna go to Vermont and Connecticut, and she's gonna meet my dad and my brother and sister up there. Sure, I met one of my sisters. It's just the progression of a relationship. Okay, not rushing things, guys. You know, not Vladimir Putin here, guys. We're not rushing things. Okay, don't. I'm an idiot. I know. When you guys are ready, Tim and Jin, God has a plan. Amen. God has a plan. Brooke Burke, it will be magic when the Dozer video comes out. Magic. You need to lower your expectations a little bit, though, okay? Lower your expectations on the video. Like Jennifer, my Dozer video, you need to lower the expectation like Jennifer did when she started dating me. Lower those expectations. Big Away, Florida. Tim, no need to explain your personal beeswax. Not take another shot. Cheers to you. Coke Zero. Jen Zen says, can't wait to meet them all. Don't comprehend your comment, Tundra. English. I need English. Brian Carter, I remember Putin's ancestors. Moran experience. Hydrocodone plus sipping cream equals Dozer video. Probably not a very good Dozer video, though. Jen says, oh, stop that. Oh, stop that. Tundra Jason, that joke was about as terrible as an Adidas tracksuit. Yeah, I'm actually wearing, it's funny you say that. I'm actually wearing an Adidas tracksuit right now. Dennis Green, Dozer video. We don't need no stinking Dozer video. We don't need no stinking Dozer video. Mike Webb, you just don't want to compete with an LD18 on Dozer videos. That's right. That's right. I was just doing the Melanie magic. It's magic. All right, let's see what else I got on my David from Come On Homestead and list. So yes, the deer had negative for chronic wasting disease. Jen and I got to process the deer. I've got an empty cooler, and we can go back out with our pew-pews and get us some more deer. The trail cam video coming out this week is going to have some amazing deer. I mean, just huge. It's going to have some huge deer. You're going to be amazed by how huge my deer are. No deer in any of the world is huge. China doesn't have a deer as huge as my deer. China, no. Please post that Dozer video. It's coming, Wanda. It's coming. Lauren said she will come hunt with us. Yes. Love to take Lauren hunting. Wanda, the Dozer video will come when we find Bigfoot. I may have Bigfoot out there. If you see my trail cam videos, they're huge. May have Bigfoot on it. They're huge. China. Philip W. Ryder, got my crossbow fixed, shot it today, ready to go back in the woods. Love my crossbow. Love it. Have you ever gotten all the way through your list on live? Never, Etienne. I mean, I'm lucky to even see 2 or 3 comments. I mean, with David, you tell David how well he does on the chats and stuff. You know not to do that to me, because I get like 13 comments read. Brian Wilkerson, 5-minute warning. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Anime Beekman says, I watched. All right. Let's see. What do I have on here? Jerky. Oh my goodness, guys. Grandma Carol and Uncle Sonny have been processing and making my jerky, my RidgeLife famous jerky. She just finished like 10 more pounds of jerky. And I'm going to be putting it in gift bags. And if somebody shows up to the family Christmas party, Drew Lindsay, Don Hat Creek, you may end up getting some RidgeLife Timifer honey and maybe some RidgeLife special jerky. Maybe, maybe. Not saying you will. Not saying you will. Just you might want to show up and find out. Show up and find out. Wanda Henry. Hey, Southern Blessed Homestead. Southern Blessed Homestead's going live right after me at 8 p.m. in 4 minutes. Susan Spencer, you are cracking us up, Tim. I don't think you are feeling any pain right now. Believe it or not, I'm still feeling pain. I'm just trying to get through this. Dennis Green, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I appreciate you. I'm gonna take one more sip of the sipping cream, and then I'm gonna do some goodbye to y'all. Promise next week will be next week. I was gonna say I promise next week live stream will be better than this one. I can't promise that. It's not that it's any good. I just can't promise it's gonna be any better. Thanks, Cuddly. It's my GoPro batteries I need. Woo! Dang it, another shot for me, says Chandra Jason. He's going shot for shot. Shot for shot. Psh, psh, psh. Grandma Carol. Good night, everyone. Grandma Carol. Good night, Sheila Tubbs. Good night. Good night. What you drinking, Wanda? This is little Old Smokies moonshine banana cream pie sipping cream. Bumpy Burke, thank you for coming in. I appreciate the members emojis there. Thank you very much. Melody, his to bliss Calkin. Okay, bye, y'all. Bye, Auntie Ann. Auntie Ann, thank you so much for being in here. Auntie Ann says, Tim, you gonna have a live tonight? I said, oh, yeah. Jen reminded me, Tim, you ain't got a link out tonight. You better go get your butt in gear. I said, oh, I'm gonna go make a link. So I took a picture of me going like this because it hurt so bad. And so thank you, Jen. Thank you, Auntie Ann, for reminding me even just to get this sucker going. Good luck, Karen. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I will be getting this taken care of, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. Okay. 10 hours of work left. Well, good luck there, Cuddly Texan. You stay safe. Good night, everyone, says Cuddly Texan. Hey, Cake62, you have a great night. Wanda Henry, thank you very much. Tundra Jason, shot for shot, brother. Woohoo! Love y'all. Have fun. Lord knows I am now. Good night, Jen. Love you so much. Jacques Lovstrom from Stockholm, Sweden. Man, awesome having you here, buddy. Appreciate you so much, Jacques. Linda Bendel, you have a great night. Brian Wilkerson, thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you, K62. And Drew's Lens. See you Saturday, brother. Wanda Henry, Timifer. Woohoo! Auntie Ann, have a great evening. I hope I sleep pain-free tonight. I hope I do too, because I don't want another one like last night, Auntie Ann. That was rough. All right, guys. Philip W. Ryder, MCB, I can take care of that tooth. I know CBs. Those CBs are awesome, man. All right, it is time, guys. I do appreciate every single one of you. I love you so much. Thanks for coming in tonight. And I will see you all again soon. I'll give you an update probably on the community tab or Facebook or something. So be on the lookout. I'll tell you how my surgery went, my root canal goes tomorrow. So, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Love every single one of you. And go RidgeLife.